سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. سبحانك لا فهم لنا إلا ما فهمتنا إنك أنت الجواد الكريم. قل رب زدني علما. قال الإمام النووي رحمه الله تبارك وتعالى ونفعنا بعلومه في التعليم. قال الثاني عشر عنه أي أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: من توضأ فأحسن الوضوء ثم أتى الجمعة فاستمع وأنصت غفر له ما بينه وبين الجمعة وزيادة 3 أيام ومن مس الحصى فقد لغى. رواه Muslim. So continuing with the chapter of the unlimited ways and excessive ways, virtually unlimited in doing righteous actions. And so it's as we call husn al-ittifaq, that it so happens that today's hadith also pertains to Jummah, which this happens to be the night of Jummah. Alhamdulillah. So in this hadith of Abi Hurairah radiallahu anh, he mentions that the Rasul mentions that who performs wudu, and very excellently. So actually, as we mentioned probably in one of our Jummah khutbahs, that we start our salat with the actions of tahara. So we actually, from wudu, we are now going into salat mode. So you go into, with total concentration, not talking. That's why it's also mentioned it's makruh to actually talk. And you're actually now purifying yourself. And so that there should be a spiritual awareness also in what we're doing. So who performs wudu in a beautiful way, with inwardly and outwardly, with that mind and heart set, and obviously, in the best practice of the sunan and faraid of wudu, and then leaves his house and then goes to the Jummah, okay, and then when he gets there to the masjid, so he listens attentively. Now this is something also, because sometimes these khutbahs here tend to be a bit lengthy. That's why actually I give the talk before that, and I make the actual Arabic khutbah very short, because what happens is that people don't really pay attention. And as Nabi Islam says, "Man massal hasa faqad lagha." So a person is just playing around with as we call it, abada, playing around with the stones, actually pebbles, because the floor of the masjid in those days was actually dirt. Right? They didn't have this beautiful thing. People are complaining this is very difficult. But that was a dirt floor in the time of Nabi Islam. So a person is just sort of playing around, not paying attention. So there's not going to be any reward for Jummah for that person. So that being the case, so what about people who come and they talk? And so it's absolutely forbidden to talk or to engage in anything other than pay full attention to the khatib and listen to this Jummah, because this is a dhikrullah. Fasaw ila dhikrillah, and that's the dhikrullah, the khutbah. So he performs his wudu, goes to the masjid and listens attentively and observes those etiquettes. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to forgive his sins for the entire week between the two Jummahs and 3 extra days. Okay? So suppose somebody does that every Jummah. So you got these 3 extra days. That's adding up in your account. So you're going to have a very, very healthy account if we're going to do this every week. So having mentioned that, we'll also again review the fact that this is the Laylatul Jummah. So this is a very special night. This is the night when Allah SWT is asking, does anyone have anything they want? I'm ready to give them. Anyone wants forgiveness? I'm ready to forgive them. So dua for ourselves, for our families, for the entire ummah, for the entire insaniyah. And Surah Al-Kahf, كثرة الصلاة على الرسول عليه الصلاة والسلام, lot of salawat on Rasul عليه الصلاة والسلام, sadaqah, and all types of khairat are magnified on this very special day, which is known as Eid al-Mu'mineen. This is every week we have an Eid, Salat al-Jummah, the day of Jummah, in fact. Allah give us all tawfiq to observe it as it should be observed. Ameen. Wa akhir da'wana. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.